How's it going, everyone? I'm Caleo, and in this video we are going to try and attempt for the Speed Demon challenge, which requires us to beat the main story and releasing Elpis in under 4 hours. So this is going to net you a large sum of challenge points that you can use to unlock infinite ammo or whatever you want afterwards. It does only give you 20,000. You can mix it in with other challenges if you want to, such as no heals or no blood, no using the blood collector. I am going to attempt to see if I can do it without herps or meta injectors, but we'll see about that. But as you can see, I have not done the Speed Demon challenge yet. I was in the middle of a playthrough just now, and I made really good time, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to go back, I'm going to start over again, and this time I'm going to try and walk you through it. Also just to sort of show that, you know, it could be done by everyone, of course. You don't have to be a hardcore speedrunner to do this. I'm a casual player, so yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead and start, and let's figure this out together. I think you might want to do before you start is if you want to grab any saves on the way, or you want to write down the combinations for the different puzzles. Maybe put it in a notepad or on a piece of paper so you have it in front of you. Yeah, let's go. One thing to note is that you can pause the game. That will pause the timer. If you're reading files or documents, or I think if you're interacting with puzzle items as well, and of course managing your storage and stuff, that will not stop the timer. It only stops the timer if you pause the game. It will also stop the timer or set back the timer if you die and press continue. It's going to set the timer back to what it was when you reach that checkpoint. If you ever wanna keep track of how you're doing, you can go into your challenges, look at Speed Demon, and there's going to be a timer right there. So you can just follow along with this video, see if your time matches up somewhat to what I'm doing here, and you'll know if you're on a good time or not. There's not much we can do here besides just pressing W and progress through, so. It's funny, I'm not sure what it is about this specific section, but it kind of reminds me of that starting area of GTA 4. Then again, it's been a lot of years since I played that.
Why am I even here?
And of course, we're gonna do the one smart thing, which is crossing all the fine little strips of paper saying "Do not cross." That's where we know the content is. I would also say don't stress too much about what you can and can't grab. Of course, don't go out of your way to grab extra stuff if you know you're gonna lose a lot of time, but if you want to grab extra ammo or whatever, just do that. I messed up quite a lot, and I still made good time. So grab the key off of the bar there, and then let's head upstairs. We're about to find out that the residents in this game are in fact evil, and they have very spooky curtains. This is wrong. Do I have to go through here? Yeah. Let's head upstairs. I have also unlocked extra weapons, but I am not going to be using those. I'm just letting you know. So if you see them in my storage, don't worry about that.
Shit.
So let's use the pliers to cut through this. That could definitely not be brute forced open. I also apologize if you hear a lot of background noise or if my commentary is a bit subpar. I'm not used to doing these kind of videos, so this is a new experience for everyone, I guess. Alright, this next section, also not a lot going on, as you know. We're just going to follow and let everything play out. Cutscenes are, of course, not counting towards the timer, so if you do want to watch the cutscenes, anything that's skippable, you can.
Grace, come on.
I think it would just be better for us not to do that in this video, even though they are great, for us not to sit here for the next 8 hours. Okay, so we're gonna head back down to the lobby. Like I said, I'm gonna try and see if I can do this without dying, or without taking too much damage. If I decide, you know, it's not worth it, then we're gonna start healing. But I'm not gonna stop myself from using the blood collector. Because of course there is a challenge to not use it, and there's a challenge to also collect, what is it, 10,000 blood? So I'm happy to do either. So let's grab what's in this. Now there's gonna be this little section here. Grab the key, damn it. And now we're just gonna, you know, feel free to click or not click. I don't think it matters. Either way, he's gonna be very kind and do the job himself, so... And we find out that, you know, getting bit in this universe does not get you infected. It's kind of funny how they never bring attention to what just happened. Like, besides this cutscene, then, you know, she's fine. But I guess they need some way to justify that you're always getting grabbed, you're always getting bit, right? So it doesn't matter. It's either that or we have the little killer zombie mosquitoes.
Me?
What am I doing here? I don't even think there's anything to really grab in here. I'm gonna grab one handgun ammo and then just go ahead. So going to avoid as much combat as possible. So we do not have the time.
Get Brentwood locked down.
What? Is it something to do with Victor?
There's one
He's the one to thank for all the excitement.
tracking module here. I'm just gonna head down this alley. We'll be fine. Look, everyone's chilling. I'll even grab this one herb because if we'll actually need it, then you know, it becomes a bit problematic. That's fine. Salty.
Oh fuck. Let's make this.
Which way is it? I'm asking you as if you could answer me. Alright. We're fine. We're good. We're good. And that is that section over, and now we're gonna get to the care center. This is only my, what, third playthrough through the game, so it's gonna be quite interesting. But I think even from the first playthrough, you quickly learn that the AI is very predictable. There are just some key parts where the AI is going to behave in a way where you can predict where they're going to be because it's a scripted thing. You're trying to progress too fast, or you're trying to get to where you need to go. For example, here with the girl, she's just gonna come down, sit in front of you. Grab the key. Let's go in here. Grab the lighter. Cool. Now we have the world's strongest lighter. I will probably make some key saves along the way. Just in case. But for this, it's gonna be fine. I don't really think we're gonna need that much saves. Alright. So head in here. We're gonna get jump scared. Skip that. And then we're gonna run. Need the girl to get away from the room down there. Come in here. She does not like the sun, the light. It's just like me after a long weekend playing Resident Evil.
What the hell was that thing?
Right, so nothing's gonna happen right here, right now. Just gonna interact with this. And you can push it all the way over. She's not gonna get in here. She's not gonna get in here. If you take too much time, of course she will. But while you're doing this, you don't have to stress and be like, oh, no, she's gonna come in. It's not gonna happen. And while you're in these sections, I think it doesn't pause the timer, but, you know, it does pause what's happening in the world, so don't stress too much about it.
It can't hurt to pick some, I guess.
Right. Now she is gonna come in here. She's gonna come through that door. When she passes on the left, we are fine to go back out. And here we're going to talk about how AI is very predictive in this game. And I don't even know how to manipulate it well, by the way. It's just some things that are easy to pick up on, I feel like. Alright. So she's just going to go there. We're just going to run past her. What's going to happen now is when we exit this room and we go to the left, she's going to break through the door because she's a big meanie. And she's going to stop us from going to where we need to go. So, running back in here, she is going to turn around and go to the same door again to prevent us from going to where we need to go. So make sure she... Uh-oh. It's okay. We're good. We good. She's gonna follow us in here. And... now, we're just gonna fucking leg it. You'll be fine. See, it's okay to get jump scared. Oh. See, this is what I mean. They will stop you from progressing. But it's okay to be jump scared, but at some point you learn to sort of, you know, you have to act as if the AI is your friend. And that way, it's not nearly as scary. You know, 'cause what is the worst that's gonna happen? The worst that's gonna happen is you'll take a hit. You know, you die, you start over again. I learned to cope with it this way playing Outlast Trials. I really hate Outlast games because I hate being chased, but you just get desensitized at some point, I think, and then, you know, you at worst you're just gonna get jump scared and that's it. So, right, she's gonna come down from there. We're gonna leave because we have what we want. We're just gonna head down here. Alright. And now we get to play as Leon. See, the good thing about me recording this is I have OBS open, so I can see the timer. So I'm actually, this is really smart.
Yes. It's all very cutting edge. The facility keeps a low profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
I like how there's nothing suspicious about this interaction at all, and Leon is just kind of going along with it. Alright. So, that is not supposed to happen. Believe it or not. That is not supposed to happen. But remember the thing I said about the timer pausing? So we're still fine. We're good. Alright. Hope that's not gonna damage me. So I'm kind of standing on top of it. Oh, I'm good. That's good. That's an execute as well. Grab the chainsaw. Now we're just gonna chill in here for a bit. Using very big animations to open one crate on the floor. Oh, grab the ammo as well. This is not an optimal position to be in, but I think I can make it out. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. Smack. Picked all the extra ammo, chainsaw again. I think that's it. Yep. Alright.
That went well.
That's how you get through a locked door with minimal effort. No pliers needed. We're all good.
That bastard did it again. How are things on your end?
I just hacked into the center's network.
Good. Good. Can you find me the floor plan?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, in the meantime, I'll try to track him down.
Keep me posted.
Will do.
And now it is going to switch back to Grace. And this is going to start the care center section. Yeah. So, have this big gun and just going to put that in the box right away because we have that annoying thing to deal with, which is inventory space. Also, I apologize if at any point I confuse Grace with Claire. It's just habit. So don't mind that at all. I'm also going to assume you don't have the Mr. Raccoon charm. It does make it easier, but again, I'm just going to assume that everyone's just on the base game. No pre-order bonuses or anything. I say while playing with costumes that are obviously pre-order bonuses, but don't mind that. I don't know why I thought I could do that. Alright. So, I'm gonna make one backup save here, and I'm gonna go ahead and save at the bottom. I know I have a ton of saves, and don't mind that at all. I love abusing all the save slots that I have, so... I just do have another playthrough going where I haven't took any damage yet, so I'm keeping that as a backup for myself. Okay, so now for another fun part. We're going to try a skip that I haven't tried before, but just to see if it's easy enough to execute. So we're going to let him spot us. He's going to do an attack forward, and when he finishes, we're going to run past him. And that way we can skip the carts and get to the next section already. Maybe it's not a big time save, but it is a time save. Shortcut. Don't get grabbed. That's okay. Another thing I learned about Grace is that even if you get into critical, you sort of, like, you'll still get one-shot by the big enemies, and that's okay. But you will not stay in critical. You'll go back into, like, danger. So, makeshift knife. I'm just gonna grab that for extra protection. Alright. 2 bullets and a dream. Gonna grab an antique coin. A thing that you can do if you do want to attempt for the no heal. You are allowed to use steroids. They do not count as a healing item. So if you make steroids, then you'll be good. And that increases your max HP and, you know, keeps you alive. So just keep that in mind. It doesn't change anything in regards to that. And once again, I'm just going to show you. If you want to keep track of that, you can go into never touch the stuff, and you can see it says current used 0 times. You can't revert your saves to before you use the healing item and keep the same thing going. Alright. But I'm just gonna stick with this pistol. I don't really think it matters. I think there's some handle. Yeah, right. Going here. Turn on the light because I can't see anything at all. And you know that's what am I doing? What am I doing? Put the light on. Do the little puzzle here. So that's going to be moon, sun, star, moon. That's the first item. Alright. There's going to be that one zombie lady down at the end of the hallway here. I'm gonna see if I can't take her out because she is kind of annoying. I'm gonna take her out entirely because I'm probably gonna come through here again, and she is kind of annoying. So, oh, I'm gonna run up to the door. Actually, just gonna put that item in just so we don't have to make the extra trip. Right.
Perfect fit. Yes, I need to.
Back down to funny butcher guy. I think he's gonna be at the end of this hallway. But you have just enough time to head in here and put that in as well. But we're good.
Weird.
I think there's enough antique coins in here to get the purse. Yep. Lucky for us. Again, you don't have to worry too much about these things. Just kind of grab what you can. It's gonna be fine. So he's gonna pass out doorway. Where is he? Oh, there he is. That could have been very scary. And look, he's just chilling. He's just chilling. We're chilling. Why am I back here again? What do I need to do? Oh, right. I'm being so silly. I don't know why we go into places anymore. We're gonna, of course, grab this, which takes us to the other side of the...
About this.
And he should be at the end of the hallway here. I'm gonna turn around, and we're gonna be fine. Because he can't follow us out here, so we're good. Now for the next bit. I'm gonna grab this safe here actually, so... Just gonna grab the extra antique coins because I want to try and see if I can get the... I want to try and see if I can't get the steroids. Right. Gonna grab the blood collector, like I said earlier. Just because it's not a challenge I'm gonna go for in this. I want to have the extra ammo just to make life a little bit easier. So analyze this. Very simple. We click once. And of course, if you feel like you're using too much time, maybe not on this, but on one of the others, if you grab them, you can always go back and try again. So we are all good. Gonna grab some like that. Gonna make some ammo. I'm not much for all that like stealth gameplay. I am gonna get rid of this guy because we're gonna pass through here a couple of times, and I know I can use it on the big blob things, and I probably should have done that, but you know, we're good. We're good. Yeah, there's gonna be 3 zombies. We're gonna run to the right. Grab the coin. Gonna take a bite because I don't pay attention. What's in this? More ammo. Wonderful. I'll pass through here again. We need to make our way upstairs. Just gonna stun this guy because it's very annoying. Now all of the zombies should have moved into like the waiting room. Leaving this hallway open. It's gonna be annoying to deal with later. But for now it's all good. Grab the coin here. Gonna open that for Leon. It's just another point bracelet for him. Obviously this is done on New Game Plus, so the only difference that it could have for you is that some of the key weapons that you unlock as Leon, you will have and I won't, because things. Because it's New Game Plus. So I have to repurchase them. Don't have to be in here. We have to go down and have fun with Chunk. Chunk is gonna deal with those. Let's say Chunk is gonna deal with those. Now he's very angry. RNG, RNG, bad RNG. That's not good. Gotta be fine. Gotta be fine. Go in here, close the door. I said close the door. Alright. Nope. Can you leave? Go into chunk, get stumped. That's very mean. Don't say that. It's very mean. I don't think our plan worked very well. That's okay. Let's push her out into the hallway anyway. Grab the blood. See if we can get past her, because then he will, in fact, trample her if she tries to follow us. But now it's going to be that whole deal of trying to... She got trampled. You hear that? You hear that little splat? That's her. That's right. We need to make Chunk leave. Can also, while we're at it, gonna go grab the recipe for the steroids. Let's do that while we wait. Blood bag as well. We want the extra blood. Don't want that. I do not want to interact with this. Ejector. We're not going to max out steroids. This is just some extra things we're grabbing. Let's see if we're able to do this. Just like that, I suppose. I don't memorize this, by the way. I was just winging it. Can I grab that? Can't grab that. He's gonna be to the left here. Yep, there he is. Be careful not to get grabbed in here. That would be unfortunate. So let's just get rid of this guy. I think there's blood in here. Maybe not. Go back out here then. So Chunk is down there. We just saw him. But I guarantee you, with how the game works, when we get here, he will have turned around. Look, there he is. See, that's one of the annoying things about the game, is that it will... hold on. Grab some more ammo. Let's grab that. Let's make some more ammo. Start make some more ammo. The aim assist is very strong this time around. That's okay. Grab the extra blood. And again, you do have time to do... Oh, sorry, I lost my voice. You do have time to do this. Just make sure that you're not spending too much time doing it. Right. I think Chunk... he's gone now. Why do I want to get... Oh yeah, upstairs. 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 I was thinking 10 steps ahead here. I thought we already had the level 2 bracelet, so... Be quiet. No one asked you. Grab some extra items in here. Let's make some steroids. Don't have to use them right now, but we can use them after taking like one more hit. Let's see if there's some extra ammo here. Is extra ammo in here? Kind of. Close enough. I do have the space, so let's go and grab the item in here while we're here. I'll just know I'm gonna forget. So Can't jump that. Lovely. Lovely. For sure as well. Yoink. Use this animation to get out, hopefully. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright. Grab the extra coin there. There's not an item chest in here, but I am just going to go grab the item in here first. That's funny, that cutscene has never triggered for me. I've always managed to skip this cutscene on every single playthrough I've done so far. Somehow. Because I just do things out of order, I suppose. I'm not playing the game as intended. So, for the second one here, it's going to be star, sun, moon, and sun. There we go. Alright, we're done in here. Now again, just gonna save. Let's have a quick look at our time just to get an idea of how far we're in. Yeah, that's fine. 30 minutes and that's fine. You kind of want to do this entire section in about 40 minutes. If you do it in 50 or 55, you're still going to be good. You just think about it this way. The more time you spend around doing things here, you just have to sort of compensate for the next time or the next section. So if you're doing something slow here, try to do some things faster as Leon, for example. Okay. I don't want the blood sample collection thingy. What is this for? Injectors. No, I don't want it. I don't need this. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Store that as well. Going to store the steroids for now because I don't really want them. And then we're gonna put this other thing in the door to save up the inventory space. Right. Notice I have 6 coins, and this is just some coins we picked up loosely. If you don't have this many coins, don't stress it. He's gonna be to the left, by the way, this time around. Again, it's a bit scripted. Remember how I mentioned that earlier? It's just how it is. See if I don't have time to grab some of those, because it would be nice to have some extra. Now, going to make a detour to the left here. This guy is unfortunately blocking the way a bit. Stun him. Run in here. This is for more inventory space and more ammo. Just a nice little extra thing to have. Makes everything a bit easier, you know? I am trying to remember where to go. So far, not doing a very good job. If he's in here, he's a big meanie, but I think he's to the left. Yes. Past this guy. Run through the kitchen. And conveniently, that tray or that cart is now gone, so we don't have to worry about that. It's gotta be a zombie to the right here, blocking the way. It's gonna stun him and move. Gonna go in here. See, there's some extra stuff. Lockpick. Nope. Don't matter. We do need the wrench, though. And then going to make another save. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna make a lot of saves throughout this. Just it's my own little. I'm stressing out about it. Okay, so I'm just doing it to make sure. Extra ammo. Let's do this puzzle while we're at it. This puzzle, simple enough if you memorize it. You want to turn down the yellow, or turn this to, and put this in the middle. Turn down the yellows, put it to auto. That's it. It's open. This is the same across all the difficulties, I believe. So now we have that. It's going to be a zombie in a truck. Just need to land one bullet on him. I'm gonna take this moment to grab something to drink. Just making sure. Just making sure.
Give me a fucking break. Oh, fuck.
I'm just going to check in here because there were 2 crates here. And I think both of them are herbs. Oh, it's random. Okay. Last time I went through here was just 2 herbs and it was like, that was a waste of 3 seconds, but just making sure that we have all the extra stuff. Let's head upstairs. There's an empty injector that we could grab up here. Let's do that. 2 boxes at the top of these stairs. Extra ammo again. Like, we have plenty. I'm gonna make one of these actually because they're really nice to have if we ever get grabbed by one of the, what are they even called in this game? What are we calling them this time around? Crimson Heads? That's going to trigger some zombies there. He's so angry for no reason. Uh-oh. Is he gonna slap me?
Oh, shit.
I was kind of hoping, the reason I went forward there was I haven't done the challenge where he needs to hit another zombie, so I was kind of hoping that, I could force him into doing that, but, no. Unfortunately. Oh, don't want to do that. Don't want to do. I nearly went over and clicked. That would have been bad. Let's use this already. Let's take the extra blood. Makeshift knife. I don't have one, so I'll grab one. Should be an injector somewhere. Right. More steroids. No other reason to be here, so just need to keep moving. Don't want to deal with her. Do not want to deal with her. Do want to grab some extra blood, though. Then at the bottom of these stairs and to the right, we can use the wrench. I've had the butcher be like right up against me doing this part, like breathing down my neck while I was doing this, so if that happens to you, you can probably get through without having to deal with him just because of iframes. Grab the hearts. What's that? More scrap? I have to be careful not to use all of them. I'm gonna use this actually. Why not? Grab the extra scrap. And there he is. Let's take him upstairs. If he follows all the way up here, let's see if we can get the Screamer to kill him, because I know that's a thing that can happen, by the way. So you know when the Screamer screams? Yeah, that's a one-hit kill. I don't know if this is worth doing at all. This might be a big waste of time. Nah, it didn't trigger on him. That's okay. I wanted to see if we could trigger it. Maybe not. Come on. I don't know, maybe the YouTube video is a lying man. We had no reason to do that. Hi everyone, I'm Caleo. Welcome to my playthrough of Resident Evil. I'm going to go in here and just quickly spend the last coins I have, just so they're not filling up the inventory. Gonna grab this. And we only need 4. I'm just gonna grab this. And insert the other 2 coins here because I don't want them in the inventory. Then just leave. So now it is back in here. There's going to be a crimson head, I think, this time around. He's dead. He's dead. Lol. This in. And this. Now he's gonna wake up. Can I grab this without it interrupting like mine? I could. Alright.
It gets up.
Of course it does. Wouldn't be fun otherwise. There we go. Grab this. Why did he come back? Why did... You know what? Whatever. I will kill him though for that, because that was very mean. It's very mean. Let's compensate and make some extra ammo, so we have enough. I think Chunk is out here and to the left, blocking our main progression. He is. I could almost say right on cue. Is he leaving? Is he leaving? Is he turning around? Hey, Chunk! Goodbye, Chunk. No, you don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. Gonna grab the blood in this bucket. This for some extra goodies. Extra scrap. Track with this, and then we're gonna get the
I can't tell which button's which.
the wristband for the cell downstairs for Emily. Do I have to interact with this first? Oh, you just have to interact them in, like, either or, like, doesn't matter. Now, these guys, I am going to deal with, because I know for a fact that they are going to be in the way when we try to get out again, so I don't want that. I don't want to have to deal with, like, 4 people going back up here. There's gonna be plenty of ammo to... Not if he does that. That's okay. Still have plenty of steroids, so... Fuck. Well... It's kind of like playing Budget Leon, except, you know, all of the melees, they don't do anything whatsoever. Right. It's just to not have all the extra zombies just roaming about when we have to go back with Emily. It's really annoying. So, it's more of a, like a preference thing for me. And you can see there's plenty of scrap and stuff around anyway, so it's not like we're gonna run out. I've got to use these as well because better safe than sorry. I'm gonna grab these bullets here. Should be bullets, right? Yeah. I think there are some extra bullets in this room, but it's locked for now. So he's to the left. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. Can I grab this? Nobody minds? Finders keepers? Alright. Well, now it's just back and grab Emily, and we're pretty good. Because we have 2 things in the door, right? I'm not schizoing out. Yep, got 2 things in the door. Alright. And I even think we have an emergency thing in the chest, right? It's my emergency steroids. Yeah, just making sure. Just making sure. Alright, let's grab Emily.
What do you want me to read? There's some buttons with braille on them.
I think for this section, you know what? I'm gonna play it extra safe.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. Let's grab the Requiem. Let's reload it as well. Just because in case the Crimson Head doesn't want to play nice, we have that to deal with it. So let's save here. Grab Emily. I'm just going to take you to all of the scary bits. Come with me. You'll be fine.
I have to keep it together.
So, I think he's going to be on the left when we come out here. Yep. Did you see that? Did you notice that? He spawned in. Again, it's sort of just to prevent too fast progression. Thankfully, he's going to continue ahead. I don't even think he can get in here. He might camp the room, in which case we are going to circle around. YOLO. If there are any Crimson Heads in here, by the way, of the ones that we killed, I think we will be safe. Because it should despawn when going here. Because it did last time for me. And knowing that I've set that now, it's probably not going to happen, but it would be nice. I think that is the case. I think he's despawned. I think. We hope. So, that guy to the left, or that guy to the right here, most likely Crimson Head. 5. Don't know for certain. I believe that is the case. Might also be this guy. Why? Okay. Go in here and grab the extra handgun ammo. Should be. Yeah. And look at all the blood we got as well. Like, there's so much blood to use. Can I discard this? No. Just have to remember to discard it when we get downstairs. Now it's gonna be 2 more zombies coming in here, I believe. Sorry about that. For my knuckle cracking. Alright. Five. Let's... just take our sweet time reloading. Alright. Now, one of them will become a Crimson Head. I think I'm actually just going to use a Requiem shot on it. Requiems, if you do headshot them, it should kill them. Where are you? It's here. Right here. I'm wrong. Let's go. Let's... Oh, never mind. It's timed. It's timed. Okay. That's good to know. You don't have to kill all of them. It's on the timer. Now we know. Now we all know. See, it's a learning experience for all of us.
That thing was dead.
Jump down and back to Leon. All right. Let's have a look at our time. Again, just to keep up. 52 minutes. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Because again, about 7 minutes to do 7 minutes to do, I think it's the intro section, like Renwood or whatever it's called, with Grace. And then about 40 minutes to do the care center. I'm gonna buy this shotgun, and the shotgun, by the way, just letting you know, this is a shotgun you would pick up normally. The other shotgun becomes available to you like right afterwards. So I'm just preemptively buying that because why not?
Yeah.
All right.
Grace
Oh.
Ashcroft.
Or another thing. No, no, mind. I thought there was.
What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna put any charms or anything on because I don't want to.
Find out.
I don't want to potentially put a very unfair advantage to something that some of you may not have. All right, Chunk. Sorry, Chunk. Should actually, should maybe have bought the sniper rifle for this part. Still have time to do that. Do that right after this boss fight. So, shoot him again. Stuns him again. Going for another melee. Now he's going to do like a charged attack, and I'm going to try and see if I can aim it here, just so he, just to make sure that he breaks that bit right there. Go through this door, and look at this. Now he's stuck. He's so silly. He's so funny. He's so silly, in fact, he's dead. And that's Chunk. I really have to be careful not to say Chuck. You know, that's a completely different person.
Sorry, but I'm not on the menu.
It's Leon. He did this. He knew this was going to happen right from the start. He orchestrated it. Don't need the meta injector, and I'm actually just gonna discard it because I'm gonna discard this as well. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this without taking enough damage, or like to not heal, but might as well see if I can't do it. I just realized I shouldn't actually do this. I can sell them. The more items up here, the more goodies. No. So boss fight over. Then we're gonna continue into the care center again. Nothing in that. There's a document you can read in there, but that's it. So don't wanna waste time. Don't want to waste time with this guy either. Just want to ignore him. Run around. Take a sharp left. I think there is something in this. Just gonna check. Yeah, we're good. Just some extra points. Some extra ammo.
This place is all
good.
infested. Office should be upstairs.
She chill. Could have killed her actually, but she's so mean. I think, you know, there's been a lot of parts in this this run that's been really messy. I know that. Like I said, you know, I'm not the best Resident Evil player or something like that, but I think it should just serve as an example to show that you don't have to do this perfectly. And if you mess up on the way, it's all good. You're gonna make it, you're gonna have time. Melee, smack. Could be another one, like right here somewhere. Or in here, like one. That cancels like his reanimation animation. LA. X. Just get as many of these off as possible because save ammo. And before you know it, you know, you will have so much ammo that you don't know what to do with. Painting. This is not a time thing, I believe. This is something you have to deal with. What the hell? Okay, can we chill for a minute? Because that was not very nice. Dude decided to just dolphin dive at me. he's dead. I think that's it. That's my cardio for today. Alright.
That's my cardio for the week.
I think that is the Leon section over with. Now it's time for the next annoying Grace section, which is the underground. Though slightly less annoying than my previous attempt, because I came down here with 2 bullets. This time I have 21. There's the difference. Also have one of the funny injectors and steroids, so this run is it's going a lot better. Yeah. So, you know, find your happy place, brace yourself, and, you know, let's do the section together. I don't have to do that. He's gonna come down there, and we're gonna say, you know what, not gonna be scared. Gonna run left, and gonna block this in. You can't, but remind me to get rid of that wristband, because we don't need that at all. Okay. Let's kill this guy entirely, because he's in the way. So let's see, 60 I think it is for casual, and 40 and 80. Extra ammo. Again, it's just some extra stuff that you can grab, because why not? Why wouldn't you want extra ammo for this section? And you do have time to go around and pick up, you know, extra blood and, you know, still make good time. It's more about, I suppose, your own limitations. So if you feel like it's taking way too much time, and then maybe don't. What a scary noise. So let's see, grab this. Get rid of that guy because he's annoying. These will be here like pretty much every time. I'm just gonna get rid of this. I think we're good for the rest, honestly. I'm gonna save again because I just can't help myself. Now for the next bit. On the way back, I'm going to open the other door, and we're gonna grab the Molotov recipe, because the Molotovs are really, really good. They stun her for so long, and it gives us a lot of time to work with. So in here, she is going to appear again as soon as we grab the tool, because she's a big meanie. She's going to appear right in front of us here. She's going to be like, lump. I don't want to waste a bullet on her right here. But she's going to run like towards me right here. Don't have time for this. Don't have time for this. Just remember this is a square, so, you know. Just walk around, get through here. As soon as you're in this animation, she's not going to do anything. You're good. Animations are golden. Always remember that. For the most part, animations are sacred. You cannot be hurt while you're doing something. For the most part. For the most part. This in here. Gonna grab this because it's really nice to have. Wait, does it give us a free Molotov? No. But it does make us able to make some, and my god, they are amazing. They work wonders. Look here.
Don't miss.
Walk. I have to be careful. It gives me enough time to go in here anyway. She's gone. Alright. Go left. It's gonna be a zombie conveniently guarding the next thing we need to do, so get rid of him. 5 bullets. Gone. And this is all to, you remember, get the crane key, or the forklift keys. Oh, would you look at that? Bloodlust. That just conveniently popped. Now I know that achievement has been done, and that's how much? 10,000 points? And then we're gonna get another 20,000 running through this, so. And, you know, if we're able to do this without any heals, then that's it, that's done, that's infinite ammo. All done in one thing. I don't think you're going to collect 10,000 blood in your first playthrough, by the way. But if you completed the game once, then, you know, which I am going to go ahead and assume you will have, just to also not, you know, cheat your own experience, actually enjoy the game. But I think you'll set at around like 12,000 points or something when you finish the first time around anyway. So if everything adds up, you know, it's gonna be all good. So got the keys. Now we have to go all the way back to that other forklift. She's gonna attack here. She's gonna be protecting some scrap. She's not gonna do anything. It's more of a scripted thing, like scripted event, once again. I'm going to craft more ammo, as if I'm gonna need that much, but better safe than sorry. Now, the zombies up here are going to be up, I believe. At least one. Yeah, that guy. Put that in. See that? Yeah. Another guy on the right here. Yep. I'm gonna use the Requiem here, I think. Just stun her real quick because she's... You're in my way! Move past her. If you go inside of this vent, she is forced to leave. Look, she will crawl up, and she's gone. Again, you can manipulate. Put this in, and she can't get in here anymore. Always, always, always try to manipulate the AI. If you can get over your own fear of the game and just learn that that is how the game works, I think you're gonna be having a much better time. Let's deal with this guy because he was being annoying. Is So far, we're making really good time. I will actually be daring enough to say I'm on a better time than I was in my previous attempt. I'm not going to jinx anything. Through here. Careful not to get grabbed. See if we can squeeze our way in here somewhere. Think I'll be grabbed here? Nope. Game loves us for now. Uh-oh. Alright. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Because we're not going back through here. So no need to deal with more than necessary. Crank this. Some more what? Emergency safe, because we love those. Now for the next fun parts.
What?
Thankfully there is a ton of ammo for us down here, so like we have like 50 bullets.
Processing.
Love doing this on casual. But for the most part, you can just stun them once like that, and you'll be fine. You just kind of lure them down here. If they get close enough down here, then probably walk. They'll be stunned long enough to be dragged in anyway, if you just tap them once in the head. See, he's just gonna stand around now, and it's gonna take long enough for that stun animation for him to be dragged in, so we're all good. Same thing for that guy, and for this guy. I think that guy's gonna step up. By doing it this way, we're also conserving a ton of ammo, which, you know, is just gonna make the next section a bit easier. But I think that was it. Alright, cool.
It stopped. It finally stopped. Thank God.
Let's grab this. And let's get the hell out of here.
I need to free Emily and get out of this place.
Can I see stuff on ladder? Or do I have to press tab real quick? Yeah, we have plenty of inventory space for this. I think with the tools we have now, we're gonna be all good. Until we get to the umbrella part, like the underground section part. So I'm not really concerned for health items or anything. Ammo. How much blood do we have? Because there is another. We're capped. We're capped. There is another empty injector we can grab on the way, and I think we will. Why not? You know what? I lied to you earlier. I said we were not going to max out with steroids, but you know what? Screw it. Why not? Why shouldn't we? After all, why shouldn't I? Steroid good, low health bad. Can I use this on him? No. Let's get rid of this guy. I'm gonna say we're gonna use our free out of jail card on this guy because I do not want to have to deal with this. There we go. I don't want to have to deal with him. Grab this. She comes back. I think we can go past her. There's one thing I really liked about this game is I felt it was a lot less confusing to navigate than Resident Evil 2. This game just kind of clicked, honestly, for me. I know that was a bit of a side note, but I just thought it was a little funny mention. Yeah, let's grab this. Say, I don't want you. And that was this section pretty much done. Now we can just leave with Emily and...
Hold on tight. I'm scared. Why is it so loud?
And we can see what time we have when we get right outside the care center. I'm aiming for 1 hour, 20 minutes. If it's a bit more, it's okay. If it's a lot lower, then it's good. Because the next sections are not difficult. All the annoying bits in my head are over now. Not that I dislike the gray sections, it's just you have to be much more... you have to conserve your ammo a lot more and think about... Because you can't do as much as you can with Leon, right? Because Leon can parry, so...
Are you hurt?
It takes a bit more planning, I feel like.
It's good. Good, Emily.
And with all the liquors at the end of the game, that's not a problem either. You know, you just craft the bottles with the bio stuff, and that takes care of them. So wait, so we get the bottom prompt here. Another bottom run, and we should be out. Yep. Alright. Now on to the next part.
Hey, Emily. Do you maybe want to leave with me?
No.
It's not safe here. Okay. Right. Finally. We made it.
Let's have a look at the time. Challenges. Yep, I know. Thank you very much. Speed Demon. 116. I am 3 minutes faster than I was on my previous attempts.
We did it.
And I messed up a lot more on this playthrough, so...
Emily?
I don't know.
So if you had a similar time, or if you're at 125, even 130, I would say, you're fine. You're fine. Again, think about, you might be able to make up for some time in the Leon section. Again, look at the times that I have roughly. I'll keep trying to like check regularly. And if you're keeping up, you're keeping up. I'm gonna use this now. And I'm gonna make one more and just keep it in my inventory.
Please.
But if you're not keeping up in my on the gray sections, just try to see if you can make a better time than I did on the Leon sections. Basically. Then you should be fine. It will all add up.
Just let it be in here.
This next part is also very, very chill. Not much happens. At all. Then we get to the Leon section afterwards, and it gets a bit more spooky. There's nothing to see in here, just wanna run through. Interact with this computer twice. Another cutscene in here.
Yes.
Now we get out of here. Here we just want to grab this little thing here. And you don't need more than one. You just want to do enough to sort of like get past him and then move down. Here, get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy as well because he's going for grabs. We don't want grabs. And that's it. That's it. That's all the combat we have to do in there. And we still have plenty of ammo in this one canister, so. Because then comes the part out here where everything explodes. And now we can leave. We're gonna run out at a moderate pace. Let's see if this thing hits me on the second set of stairs, because it always does. Not today.
Why does this shit keep happening?
And that's it for this part of the gray section. Now it's back to Leon. Have to make sure to buy the sniper rifle, because we've got to do that. Okay. Oh, is it out the window? It's out the window.
Sherry, Grace is
Also, by the way, if you're looking for Mr. Raccoons,
yeah.
there's one out there somewhere. It's like
Connected to this somehow.
down there. I know I've seen a lot of people missing that one raccoon. I'm just letting you know there's one out there.
Got it covered.
Because I couldn't find it either. Okay. So, buy the stronger sniper rifle. Buy some extra rifle ammo. Extra. Just gonna buy extra ammo. And then, if I can sell, I'm gonna sell the med injectors, which I so carelessly discarded earlier. You know, that could have been very helpful. Put on a scope there. Let's increase the firepower of the shotgun a bit, and we're good. Now, this section, I highly recommend that you have aim assist on, because look at that. It will just snap onto their head. Even if you're on PC, it doesn't matter. The aim assist in this part of the game is so incredibly strong. It's ridiculous. I played this on my Steam Deck, and I was amazed about how good the aim assist is for this part, because it will just snap to their head. So you just aim and shoot. That's all I did. I didn't move my hand at all there. Like, it's really good. All right. The Mr. Raccoon is out there, by the way. See, I don't even have to zoom all the way in for this. It's just a very chill section. Unless you're doing this on Insanity, in which case I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Must be time for the evening service.
You did this to yourself. Now the butcher's gonna come out in a sec. And he's dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. Now he is. You just gotta love the Leon sections. They're so good. Gonna be a couple more, I think. We don't talk about that. That was lag.
Hang in there, Grace.
And that's it. Now we will be able to continue down the roof.
All right.
Make our entry.
Excuse me.
Oh, Leon. That was a bit of a waste. It's all good, though. Oh, we did get one. You don't have to kill these. You just have to get past them.
Stay with me.
Boss time. Throw a grenade. Starts. Melee attack. Let's throw this at him. Went over there instead. Parried that in time, thank goodness. Let us throw another grenade because screw these guys. Melee attack. Throw this axe at him as well. Which auto-targeted over to that guy? But okay. He's dead. Now it's just the last guy in here.
Time to clear out the rest.
Just making sure we're not getting any nasty surprises from behind. That would be unfortunate. He might attack us, the guy to our right. This is not good. Now it's good. Now it's all good. Grab the extra grenade here. Med injector if you need that. And now we just wait. This section is done. Now it's for the Grace section again. Now is the boss fight for the girl. The boss fight is very scripted.
There's gotta be a way to get to the surface.
And I'm going to show you that it is not nearly as bad as you would think. Yeah, she's not too shabby. She's not doing
Sorry,
well.
I know it hurts.
But that is not our problem. We don't have time for this. So she's just gonna have to deal with it. You get a bunch of like bullets and stuff in this part. I'm gonna go ahead and save because I just can't help myself. Let's reload this. When you enter through this doorway, it's gonna be another cutscene. Just want to make sure we have. Alright. So, This part, like I said, it's very scripted. It will most likely be the same or very similar to how I play through this. At least I hope it's going to help you predicting what's going to happen. You can deal with it a little easier. So, more ammo here. We're gonna take a left in here. The roof is going to break. Interact with the lever here once. It's just gonna be like, why is it so stiff? She's gonna land right there, molly her, and now just hold. You'll be fine. You have plenty of time. You'll be fine. Like I said, Molotovs are amazing for this part. And conveniently, there's another one right next to her. No, she's gotta leave, and we're just gonna... We're gonna hunt her down.
2 to go.
That's right! I'm the monster! It's kind of like watching that animation where the necromorphs are running away from Isaac. He's like, no, come back here! I'm gonna scare you! She's gonna fall down here, break through here, shoot her with the redemption, whatever it's called, the Requiem, and that's the second part done. She's going to leave again because she doesn't like us very much right now. More ammo right here. See, the game is so kind to us, like, actually. She's gonna be back here again. Shoot her again. Run past her. And now for the next part. Again, she's gonna follow after you. And honestly, if you want, turn around, shoot her again. If not, grab this and then just chill in this room. Make her run like towards you here if you can. Run around her. And just interact with this real quick. And that's it.
Power has been successfully restored.
I'm not sure if that damaged me. It might have. Trying to make up a bit too much time here. I don't think she comes back down here because all the lights are turned on downstairs, so if you want to go around and grab some extra ammo, if you have the time, of course. I'm not sure if I missed anything. But I honestly don't think you'll need it. The next section at Umbrella is easier. Just gonna interact with this.
Get out of the fucking way. Come on.
And shoot her like twice. Blam, blam. She's dead. Back to Emily.
Finally.
Now for this next script thing. Don't know who this is. Don't pay attention to this. I'm aiming for all the non-vital organs. Definitely all the non-vital organs. Now let's save. And now is the next Leon section, which is going to be in Raccoon City. And if you have arachnophobia or you have played the game before, you know what's coming up. And as I've said previously, what's the worst that's going to happen? You're going to die, you're going to have to reload the game. That's it. Don't worry about it. I hate spiders as well, but it's fine. 1 hour, 31 minutes. When I was here last time, I was at 1 hour and 45 minutes, so already making much better time. This is going to be good. So I am going to be right back. Okay, we are ready for the next part, which is Raccoon City. We're gonna fight the big spider, and we're just gonna check real quick the kills and stuff. I'm gonna upgrade the case. I'm gonna get some more ammo. I'm gonna get so much ammo that I'm really gonna start questioning why I have so much. Can't buy the body armor just yet, but that's fine. Look how much ammo we have. We have so much ammo. Right. So you can run in there. I know there's a Mr. Raccoon in there.
If not for Umbrella, it could have just been
But we just need to continue.
Yeah. Now it's nothing but ash and memories.
Scrap. Now we get all the crafting for Leon. So, and also this is the part I got to on my previous playthrough, so we're kind of going in blind from here, but you know what? With the power of friendship, I think we can do it. And of course this part, like I said, you have arachnophobia or you know, I'm sorry, but it must be done. Just keep in mind, it is just pixels. It can hurt you in-game, but we're gonna do our best to avoid that. My frames are dying a little bit. That's okay. Again, this is pretty scripted. So it's gonna break through down here. Gonna break through here, turn around, run back, run to the end of this hallway, and it's not gonna do anything. It's gonna knock us through the wall. It can't hurt you. Just keep that in mind. It's really nasty looking, but that's all it is. Okay, so it's good. Think about it as if you've played Resident Evil 5. It's not worse than that. It's just not worse than that. Leon is, he's been crucified. He can, he can deal with it now. It's all good. We just punch it. Turn around, break through this. Now, upstairs, there's going to be a lot of tiny spiders. They're very annoying. So, let's try to get rid of them. There's gonna be a one here. Blamp. Get a grenade ready. Trigger the rest of the spiders in here. Throw a little grenade down and get rid of as many of them as possible and shoot the rest. With like the 100 handgun ammo we have. Alright. Now it's all good. It's gonna break through here again. Just try not to get hit necessarily. And now I think it goes to the second phase where we'll get to actually fight it. Yeah. Go ahead and shoot it a couple of times here. It should get stunned. Or not. It's not stunned. Run around. Wait. I need to be careful what I'm doing here. How convenient. Requiem. Blam.
Haven't you had enough?
Blam.
I don't have time for this.
Blam. It's dead. Alright. And if you don't kill it with the Requiem, no worries. Use some more shotgun. You know, shotgun is basically a Requiem, or you can use the sniper rifle. If that's better for you. I'm gonna stop here for a sec. A little better now. Hold on. Sorry, I was just noticing the stream was starting to get a bit laggy there for a couple of seconds, so I just changed some settings down. Okay. I'm not sure why it's... Did I say stream? What am I doing? What am I doing? See how much that threw me off? Oh, this little maneuver, it's gonna cost us 20 seconds. Is it through here? I don't remember. It is. We have our little axe with us. Okay. Now for a part of the game that is annoying in a different way or for different reasons. Now we have to go a little around for the parts. There's some sections I'm kind of worried about, but honestly, I think we'll be fine. For the most part, emergency save, as always. Head after grace. I know I already have like 3 different save files. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What did I miss? The computer? Not the computer. This. Right. Not on it. What am I missing here? Do I have to interact with this? Might be. Search the camp. Yeah. Okay, that was why. You have to interact with the stash. Continue. Just gonna shoot these down while we're here. Just so it's already dealt with. Smack. Up here. I don't think we have to go through this area again, so let's just head on through. Some extra ammo and stuff over there that I don't really think we'll need either. Alright, fuck that guy in particular, I guess. Or this guy. This person I am gonna get rid of because I don't want her to follow me out here. What's happening? Okay. Have to make sure I got the keys. So this entire section, we shouldn't take more than 40 minutes. I don't think we will.
They should have.
Just have to make sure there's no dilly-dallying.
There should be a part for the dead.
Definitely don't need that. Right.
Sherry, found the distributor.
I don't know if you have to do this.
For that gate.
Right. Can you see any more from your position?
I think we have to.
Another BSAA camp.
Oh, I don't want to have to.
Should have the signal received.
It's the Ubisoft part where you have to scout the area. I hate it. Alright.
Relays over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
Alright.
Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
This next part worries me a little bit just because we have to deal with another one of the big mutants. It can be slightly annoying, but I think we're good. I don't think we want whatever's up there. Screw it, we will anyway. Extra ammo. Me sees, me wants it. I think this is the biggest time sink we'll get in the game. In terms of like the section that'll take the longest. Because as soon as you get past this section, look from the other side. Oh, it's downstairs. As soon as you get past this section, it's just the labs. Or well, it's Raccoon City Center first and then the labs. If I were to guess, I think labs is about half an hour. Not that bad. Excuse me, sir, we don't have time for this. I'm just gonna... Yep. Wait, what did I drop? Goodies. I won't deal with that right now either. We wanna... There's a part where we can jump downstairs. Yeah. This section scares me a little bit. But I think we're gonna be fine. There's gonna be two coming up here. As soon as you start interacting with this, it will just sort of, like, initiate the fight so we can get some free shots off. You know what? It's actually a lot like fighting the regenerators, thinking about it. Let's throw this. Get rid of some. That was a good nade. I am happy about that nade. Throw this guy. He's dead. Oh, scary attack. I need to be careful. Alright, what I consider to be one of the scariest part of the game, over. Because now, I think we're pretty good, actually, for a long time. Oh, gotta remember to wind this the rest of the way. There are two boxes we can grab right here that I think has some shotgun ammo or something. Yeah. Right. But yeah. We're good. We had to do all that work because Leon couldn't jump that tiny gap, but he most certainly can a bit further into this part of the game. Then it's not an issue for him all of a sudden. Because reasons. Alright. Am I tripping or can we get through here? No, we didn't pick that up yet, did we? No, I'm thinking of something else. I thought it was the lever we grabbed downstairs, but it wasn't. He'll be a problem for later. Let's say that. He'll be a problem for later. Right. There's a guy right ahead of us. Gonna grab the extra money. That's not ideal. Because we don't have anything to heal with. It's not good. You know what? Screw it. Restart. That should put us like right back at the start. Yeah. I wasn't happy with that. See if we can get the attack in on this guy as well, if it'll allow us to. No. That's okay. It's not a hit. That's okay. I'm just gonna take the hit because I think we'll be fine. Why is there's so many like stuck in this doorway? I'm gonna say we're gonna be fine. Oh, we get to this part up here. There's gonna be some more people. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna restart that part again. I'm not happy with it. Right, so let's head down here. Let's see how much is actually possible to skip, because I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna go ahead and nade this door because I know there are people waiting in there who are completely unfazed by that, by the way. Okay. Grab the grenade. Grab whatever goodies were right there. Some more shotgun shells. Alright. Let's get rid of this part because I don't want to risk anything. Let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. Alright. I guess this guy despawned? Question mark. Alright. So now it's time for the gas station. A little cutscene here. Give me just 1 second. Right. Let's do the gas station first.
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
What the hell?
The guy at the end, white suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on.
This part, I think we could also mostly skip because when you get back out here, you will have a chainsaw. So, it's grabbing the extra stuff here. That through the roof. Scrap or more ammo here. Oh. Okay, thankfully that wasn't... It was only grab damage. So... Nothing too big. Got some extra stuff. And now for the world's largest gas canister. Because it Yeah, it has gas for weeks. What? Okay. Get out of here. That triggered that guy.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Oh, Leon. Alright. Now let's go out and have a massacre. Run sharp left because that guy's gonna blow up. We don't like people that blow up. They deal a lot of damage to us. Careful not to get hit by thing here. Are we even able to do this? Now's not the time for that. So that's a no. Okay. Again, it's just about getting the melees in when we can. Next part is not the part we're currently at, but the part after it's gonna be very annoying. So, I do want some ammo for that. Man, you don't have to do this. Another scripted event's gonna happen behind us. Guy's gonna break through the barricade, and I think we're honestly just gonna Requiem him. I don't want to bother. Bang. Oh. Free hit. And he's dead. Can't even leave through here, so let's just head through the gate then. Oh, we need to get the gas. We need to get the gas first. Again, we're gonna fill up the world's largest gas canister. Because it has enough gas for all of the generators in the city, but not our bike.
All right.
I hope the frames never drop too much throughout this video, because it's dropping on my end a bit as well. I am aware and I am trying to sort of be ahead on that. Alright. This in. Right. Next part. This part worries me a bit as well because it's not a fun part. Take that for the extra money. Can I open that? I think I opened that. Some ammo. For lots of ammo. Should also buy the machine gun. Not gonna do that right now. Oh, we don't have the crank. We get the crank down here. But... Right. This next part scares me a bit. Honestly, not gonna do this right now. Thankfully, our lock-on with the rifle is as strong as it is. So it's not as much of an issue. I think I want to be smart here. What is our time? Let's have a look. $154. This next part is really scary. I'm gonna play it safe. If I'm gonna attempt for the no heals as well, I want to play this safe. This part you can ignore entirely. That's just extra. I'm gonna run over to the camp real quick, and I'm gonna stock up. That's the smart thing to do. Just have to be quick about it. Alright. Look at all the money we got. Body armor. Body armor level 2. More ammo, for goodness sake, more ammo. Just more ammo. I want all of it. Sell the med injectors because we don't need those. Buy the G. Let us will I upgrade the hatchet? No. Alright. Emergency save. Just this one. Alright. Next scary part. I'm buying the armor because they're going to start shooting at us. And I think... I'm not entirely sure, but I think the armor absorbs it first, or it might absorb some of the damage we would take. And the damage I've already took has been, like... from grabs, so there's not really much I can do about that other than say, oh well. Hello? Okay. Any goodies in here? No. So let's crank this. Now for a scary part. This is the explodey part. I think we can deal with like 90% of it. Not even sure we can deal from it from down here. We cannot.
One of the parts should be just up here.
Should be just up here. Right. He's dead. Right. Ooh. Need to be careful not to get nuked here because that would be unfortunate. Wait for the next bang, then we're gonna go. That was close. Can't hit him from here, so let's head through. Grab the crate. Let's head up here. Let's just go up here and kill him because... Uh-oh. Not good. Back down. Back down. Shoot. Okay. This is getting a bit scary. I am gonna go up and deal with him anyway because, again, I don't want to get nuked in the back, so. Alright. Let's grab this. Leave that guy. Let us nuke these guys as well. Nice. I don't want to take the unnecessary damage from these guys, that's why I'm just getting rid of them. I hope it's not wasted effort, but it shouldn't be. Alright. Cool. That didn't even kill him. Okay. Yeah. Just did not want to deal with all of the shooties. Because then the next scary part is going to be all of the Umbrella Special Forces when we get to that part. So. Grab this. Put it together. And let's get down from here. Let's skedaddle. Perfectly timed, perfectly calculated. Uh-oh. Don't have time for this. Gonna be one Crimson Head here. Alright. We run. We run. Okay, scary part over and done with.
Okay, one component left.
I know I keep saying there are scary parts, but
I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the PTA.
they're all scary.
Appears the North
They're all
American
scary.
branch has been moving independently.
Heard they had an internal dispute.
Look at that, we're doing so good.
That's all I've got. There's been
Doing
an
so good.
increase in government surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing.
Some things never change. Watch your back. I'll contact you again soon.
How many parts do we have? Can I see that in the 1 out of 3? I'm gonna save real quick just to make sure I don't make a mistake here. Alright. I just took a minute to just sort of like reassess what we need to do. Gonna grab some freebies here. Then I think, because I couldn't quite understand, it said we had 1 out of 3 parts collected. But I think it's because we need to repair one of the parts, and then that will put it to 2 out of 3. By picking this up, it should do something. Yeah. Right. Now for the last bits. Last part we need. It's going to be all the way over there. It's going to reload. I think it's down here, then right outside here. Yeah. Some more goodies before we head in. Because you can't get too much of those.
Use that.
We choose to have blind faith in this. And it worked out just fine. It is in here? I don't remember. Just an herb. We don't want that, so we're gonna continue up. And then... yeah, it's down here. It's all about, like, remembering and navigating where everything is, but... it's all good. It's all good. Shoot these. Now we need to cross this. All right. Shoot these. Let's get some of that crashing down. And now Leon is magically able to just cross any of these gaps. It's all good. Now he can make the distance. He can jump. Where we couldn't before, you know, we had to get the valve and all that. But suddenly he's able to do it. So these gotta come crashing down. Look at these. Alright. Now it's the glass part, I believe. Glass part. Very chill. Very chill. We absolutely chill. I think we can... okay, we're good. Oh, I felt that. That was not ideal. It's gonna be another guy with a grenade right here. But we're all good. We're still all good. Okay, and here's the final part.
Okay, let's find those detonator points.
Health is looking a bit grim, but you know what? As long as all the bosses play nice, we should be good. I really, truly believe that.
Great job. Now to get through that gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gotta figure out how to get down from here first.
Zombie's gonna break through. Or not. Not yet. Shoot that from here? Yeah. Smart. We are so close to being done with this part. And I honestly can't wait. Switch to my shotgun here for a second because I need to be careful. I'm gonna say screw it, let's grenade this. I just didn't want to deal with all of those at once. There's another guy a bit further ahead that also has an exploding thing. We can ignore these completely. So we get up here, ignore that guy, and just go get this. I think we can get this unbothered. I think so. Yeah.
Now for the other side.
Now for the other side. We do have a lot of rifle shots for this, which is gonna come in handy because we don't wanna deal with like 90% of the stuff in here. It's gonna be a guy that spawns right up there. Wait for him to stop wiggling so much. One scary guy right there. He's dealt with. Well, he's not. He's down currently. So I'm gonna shotgun him. I think I can make it in time. I could. Yeah, it's all good. Deal with that guy. Let's wait a minute here. Bang. It's a guy that's gonna be close left of here. Okay. See if we can nade him. I think we could. I can see disaster happening, so I'm nading him in. Which didn't do anything to him, but it's all good. Gonna Requiem in once. Thought I was gonna get the achievement then, to be honest. Ooh. What an execute. That was great. That was great. Let us have a quick look at what we can craft. Craft a bunch of shells. Don't make any handgun ammo. That's okay. Bang. Let's hit him with this if we are allowed to. Bonk. And that is that section done. We get the final part, and then it's gonna be the full shorts elevator section, and then we're done with this part of the city. And I think I'm gonna be confident saying I think we're making good time on this so far. Did I get all of the parts right? Yeah, destroyed it. For a second I was like, oh no, did I forget to loot a crate up there? But it's all good. Okay. Yeah, this next part, we also just chill. Spend some of our handgun ammo here.
Now what? You'll have to take the next one.
Right, now it's gonna be a bit more hectic. I think we can go over here. They're gonna start. There's gonna be a couple more. I think there's gonna be a crimson head that jumps down here as well in a sec. He's coming right now. No chance it's just gonna shotgun him. Ooh. Okay. I think that's the entire section done with that. Alright. Nothing else interesting happens here, we just have to leave. You know what? For the extra points, let's just throw this. Love to see it. Oh, look at that, 30,000. Alright. Now we can leave. I can finally leave.
That took longer than planned. Luckily, I found a bike. Should make up for lost time.
Now for another very fun section of the game. It's one of my favorite sections. We're gonna leave Raccoon City, Leon style. Alright. Hope this is not gonna kill the stream too much. I know I keep saying stream, but I'm not used to making videos this long, so it feels like I am streaming.
Just a few potholes.
I think we're good. So now we get the dogs.
This stage just keeps getting better and better.
Try and make this section without getting damaged if possible. Don't go in for it, don't go in for it, don't go in for it. Oh, that was my frames as well, by the way. Just decided to die. I think it's because there's so much being rendered in that it's struggling a little bit. Yep, yep. It's not you, it's me. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Pups could use more training.
Alright. I pretty much have to do the section without taking a hit if possible. Just want to keep all the HP I can for the umbrella section. Alright. Almost through.
So much for the direct route.
Good.
Again. Seriously.
I think that's pretty much it. We have
I
to
don't give up that easy.
drive up the building and then it's just a showdown with Victor. Still think we are doing good on time. Now for the little Western showdown. I'm John Marston. All right. And that is the East Raccoon City part done. And we're getting very close to the end of the game. Right, let's have a look at... never touched the stuff. All good. Speed Demon, very good. Very happy with this time. So, let's continue. Oh, and that entire section, that just healed us to full HP. So, you know, take any damage up till this point, and you will be good. That's excellent, actually. Now for a little deja vu. You know, it's very nostalgic, and at the same time, I'm not happy about being back here because it's very traumatic. I don't want to have to ever deal with, like, being chased around as young Leon, Mr. X, and all that again. I just don't want to have to deal with it ever. Alright. Let's go in here. Sell these. Buy some more ammo. Let's look at hatchets. Some more durability, definitely some more power, because we're gonna need that for another fight. I am gonna go ahead and say more power for this. Why did I not put this on? Why did I not put the compensator on? That was free. Alright. A little power on this as well. A little power on this as well, if we're allowed to. Yep. And that's good. Make a save, because we love making those. Good. This part's also very simple. Not a lot happening. We just wanna...
Jesus.
Lamau. Just wanna head in here, shoot this ladder. It's a very, very chill section, this. Is it in here? Yeah. We need to get the car jack from in here. I think it is. Or mechanic jack. Wrong way. Now it's just back out here. Open this. I don't know why I always just randomly start tapping F like mad. Always assume the worst. Always assume we have to mash the buttons. Alright, this is gonna be the next cutscene, which is just Grace and, what is it, Sino talking. And now we get to the orphanage. Orphanage is also very, very scripted. There's only so much you can do to mess this up. So, knowing, again, that I said that, I know everything is gonna go wrong, so...
What was that?
I'm just gonna go in here and hide under the bed. And thankfully, there's not really much else we can do other than just stare and wait. The game doesn't allow you to leave before it makes sense. Gives me a chance to charge my phone because I don't have any more power. All right. I can imagine these sections were, you know, a lot scarier if played in first person. Maybe. But, you know, I think also for doing the Speed Demon challenge, you're probably better off not just so it's easier to sort of see what's around you and better assess the situation. It's kind of like you're constantly puzzle solving, right? Because if you have 5 enemies in front of you, how are you going to get out of the situation? Especially when you're not allowed to heal. We're waiting for these to leave, and then we're allowed to leave as well. Gonna give us a little button prompt. Alright. They're just sleeping. Very heavily. Now they're going to start breaking through up there. Again, there's only one thing we can do, which is hide under here and just wait. Nothing's going to happen. Or, well, things are going to happen, but there's nothing we can do about it other than just sit. Ah, yes, the mandatory stealth parts. It's like when you're playing Spider-Man, then you have to play as Mary Jane, you're like, oh god, not again. But yeah, they're gonna open the door ahead of us. Then there's another scripted thing that happens in there. See, we're able to leave now. I think we should be fine. The child on the left should leave us alone. Yeah. Now we just have to chase after the two girls that ran down here. And then just kind of wait for them to like spot us. Then it's kind of strange because I'm not sure if I'm doing this part right. But this usually just works for me. Go under the bed again and then just, you know, let's wait wait a good like 5-10 seconds and go back out again. I'm gonna say we're good. It's a scripted thing, right? I'm not sure if you're supposed to get spotted in the hallway here, but it's just a way that I do it. Maybe you can sit and wait, and then they would like walk through. But it's all good. It's all good. Works out. This next part, I could not figure out at all. Because I kept hiding and they kept finding me. But it is simply just, you just have to get out of the way fast enough. If the person on the floor manages to spot you or whatever, there's nothing you can do. Right. Go over here, wait for the person to crash through. Bang, there she is. Go hide behind here and just wait. Don't move, we don't do anything, we literally just sit and wait. And they're gonna start looking for you. And they're gonna come all the way up on your right, and nothing's gonna happen. It's all part of the plan. I'm tired, Dutch. I can't do it anymore. Dutch, it seems they hurt the clap of my ass cheeks. I'm sorry. Yeah, now they're gonna leave, and now we can leave. And it's all good. It's all good. I even think they do hear you open this. not like we're gonna wait to find out. Come on. But now we're almost through with this section.
Please just be a bad dream. Why did they?
Scariest part. A self-driving fire truck. No. No, my wee woo. It's broken. And of course, it's not you know, it's not a proper orphanage without a satanic cult altar hidden underneath it with a big umbrella symbol on it. Hit the switch. It's gonna open the door down there. And we have to pull out one of these coffins here. In the slowest way possible. Listen, I know we're a child right now. It's just, I'm just complaining. You know, complaining, it usually helps. If you're not getting the drops you need in a video game, you just start complaining and it will start dropping. Trust me. Conveniently placed mattress right there. Grab the fire poker. Okay, she swung that door open with her mind. Now we just want to walk through here. You're not going to get grabbed. Or you are kind of going to get grabbed, but it's a scripted event. You know, we like those because they're predictable. And that was the orphanage pretty much done.
What is this place?
Ignore everything in here. Ignore everything in here and just head straight past the Death Stranding babies. Then just go to the end here, and then that's it. That's this part done. Now we get to another fun part. Which you'll see here in just a second. If you're just like me, you didn't like Mr. X, you're about to be very disappointed. Because there he is. My man.
I don't have time to deal with this.
You just wanna turn around, ignore him, and just make your way upstairs. He's just gonna chase after you here. I'm gonna make sure he comes to like my left. Oh, he comes to on my right. I'm not sure if he can come in here. I haven't seen him come in here. Suddenly, Leon couldn't jump in anymore, once again. Head down here. There's got to be another scripted event, which is going to be... He's going to poke this thing through the wall. Yeah. I'm going to go back here.
Give me a goddamn break.
And then he's gonna chase after us once again. We just want to go in here and just circle around. Again, he can't really hurt you. He really wants to, but he can't really hurt you. Why is he just, okay. I like how he really took a second. He's like, listen, I know you're in a hurry, but I'm gonna stand here and crack my knuckles.
What is Ark?
So now that is dealt with, and we're gonna have to deal with him again in just a minute. And then it's gonna be the proper, like, boss fight against him. Thankfully, he is very easy to deal with. But we still have a lot of money, because we're doing this on casual, and we get a lot of money, so... it is a smooth ride from here on out. Skip this little cutscene. Look at that, all that conveniently placed ammunition, med injectors, and wow, it's like someone's trying to keep us out. Wonder why that is. Strange. Not really anything I can do from here. I'm not even gonna save this time. I have full confidence in this fight. So he's back. Get some shots in. Get ready for a parry. It's like that. Reload a bit more. It's gotta go on the truck. Switch to your sniper. Get some more shots in. It's gonna knock him down, knock him off. Get some more shots in. He might flip the vehicle. Get the free melee hit in. He's almost dead, by the way.
Die already, you son of a bitch.
Parry that. It's quite generous with the parry timing as well, actually. And he's dead. Boss fight done.
I'll stop
See?
you as many times as I have to.
Yeah, you will, Leon. You definitely will. Alright. Next part, which is a bit more annoying. It's a scary plant part. Thankfully, we have a lot of SMG shots for this part. So, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it.
Don't even have to look at the timer so much anymore because I'm pretty confident that we are well on track. It's kind of funny like how fast the game picks up after you've done the Raccoon City part. It's like going around finding the detonator parts. That's what takes the longest in this game. Right. Not even sure there's a lot for us to grab on the way. There's an herb right there, but we do not want that. I think there's a rifle ammo. Yeah. We're great for ammo because as soon as we get down to the Umbrella Labs, we just buy more. We can also craft more. It's all good. Plant boss, just shoot the thing. And it's dead. Now we're gonna come crashing down. Skip that. Oh, how did we get here? How strange. I keep canceling my own reload animation. Sorry, if the shadows and all this stuff is looking a bit wonky, it's because I've changed it down to ultra performance. I don't think my PC much appreciates playing this game and having OBS running at the same time, but it is what it is. Alright. This next part is also simple to deal with. You just have to look at the floor. I'm more worried about the boss just because I don't want to take accidental hits at the boss. And I'm very much expecting to do that, so...
Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
The perfect place to hide something.
I'm not sure about this. I might be really, really bad at this. But I'm not sure if you can... I'm not sure if you can parry the slams it does. Sorry, that was me just being extra precautious. See if there's any ammo here. There is. We're gonna grab all of it. Just gonna grab all of it. Because it doesn't restock between... Or, it does restock between each. So just making... Oh. Just making sure we never run out. Even go up here and grab some more. Look how much ammo we have again already. It's plenty. It's plenty to even like last us throughout the rest of the game. Uh-oh. Okay. Not a fan of that. That's not very good. I don't even have the achievement finding all of them down here. It's not like... Oh! Was a bad hit. Come on. I can parry these, I'm also just kind of bad at it. So... I'm better... Surprisingly, I'm much better at parrying just the final boss. Alright. Boss time. I'm a bit worried, but let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, that was scary. Don't do that ever again, please. Don't ever do that again. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Also, the frame dropping here again. That's me. Don't worry about it. It's not just you. Put the mag into there. Now he's gonna do something, I think. Dodge that.
I've killed every
Dodge that. Another mag. He's gonna do the same thing again. Just left. Another mag. Now we're gonna switch to shotgun just to get some more damage in. I think that's it. That's definitely it. And he's dead. Alright. Another scary part over and done with. Now, we're really in the end game.
This must be it.
You know, when you see the umbrella lamps, you know that's where you've made it. I think that's also where we're gonna take the most damage. Is the umbrella guys running around. I do have a sniper to deal with them. I have one grenade to deal with the shield guy. So try to make do with that. And we also have the commander / hunk fight, whichever you whichever hill you decide to die on. Alright. Let's run in here again. Let's grab some ammo. Yep. 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 We're all good. More ammo. More ammo. Want all of it. Alright. Extra ammo here as well. Emergency safe. And you know what? I am going to check what our timer is telling us currently. Incomplete. Speed demon. We are so fine. We're so fine. Okay. It's such a comforting thing to look at the timer and know, you know what? We're going to be good. We're going to be fine. So, if you paid attention to the timer there, if you're roughly around the same mark, I think, you know, add about 45, 50 minutes to that. That's what you should be aiming for here. I don't think the part's going to be that much longer. Fix the points. Alright. They're going to come through the door. We're just going to try and snipe them, make sure I'm not zoomed in. One guy dead. Another guy got to come around the corner here. We're just going to, like... I think they're all dead. Alright. Sweet. Next part. The auto aim does a lot of the work for us. Thankfully. One guy didn't make it out. Can't even see him. He's dead. And you don't want to waste any ammo, or sorry, you do want to waste all your ammo on these guys. Just don't let them live. Just don't let them live. They're so annoying. Genuinely so annoying. Another guy's gonna drop down here with like shield or something. Where is he? He's right here. Drop a grenade on him because screw this guy. Don't like him. Uh-oh. Don't do that. But it's all good. It's all good. They're all dead. They're all dead. The biggest damage potential. They're all dead. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna make another save because I'm very happy with how that turned out. You can see my saves is just like all over the place, but you know it's fine. Now it's for a full-on, like, parry combat section. On casual, it's very easily done. I didn't have any problems with it last time, but my parries are very much off, so it'll probably take a hit or two. We'll see. Bam, bam.
I heard you were a smartass.
Yeah. That's it. That's already it. Wow. All right. Well, I can't really tell you what I did, other than, you know, if you get 2-3 hits, then just go for it. And if you get the kick down and you're within radius of him, just keep hammering him while he's on the floor, because it's the game rates the amount of damage you do, not the amount of hits you do. So it's not a particularly long fight. And I think if you upgrade the hatchet to have more damage, you're gonna be doing very good. That's the wrong way. Alright, now it's just the yeah, I think it's just a gray section we have left, and then the Leon section. Then we're done. No heals, no nothing. I'm not even that worried about. Maybe the Victor fight can be a little scary at the end, but Leon, please. We don't have time for this. We literally do not have time for this. You can die another day. It's fine. He needs to stop being so dramatic.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
Like I said, once you go up, like down, there's no getting back up. Like, we don't have a choice. We go back to the garbage pit with Leon, but that's all there is to do. We literally do not have a say in how far we can go. This next part, it's not hard to deal with, and honestly, I think I'm just gonna kill most enemies because better safe than sorry. I'm gonna grab the little bottle there. Not gonna grab the save, there's no need.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector.
So we are about to fight a licker. They're not scary on casual in the slightest. There's gonna be one come in right here. It's a script the thing. Just shoot him. They're not scary at all, I say, and then, you know, that happens. But we have a knife, so we're all good. And he's dead, I think. He's not dead. Okay, you know what? I take everything back. Nah, we're all good. We're all good. It's calculated. Everything we do, remember, it's calculated. All those steroids, they're really paying off. Kids, take notes. Stay out of school and do steroids. Let's see if this is correct. I'm actually not entirely sure. It is. Alright, more goodies. In here, there's going to be a couple of zombies. There's a liquor right here. I'm gonna put it on fire. Might put myself on fire a bit here. Grab this bottle of acid. He's still after us, but he doesn't like the acid, so now he's dead. Gonna take a hit here, which is okay. Like I said, with Grace, I've noticed that if you accidentally take some hits and you go into, let's say, danger, after a while it seems to even out and you go back into caution. What? Alright. So just keep that in mind. That if you do manage to get put all the way down to danger, don't get hit by the big enemies, and I think the lickers will kill you as well if they hit you, but smaller enemies, you are probably fine. 2 more zombies have appeared in here. Let's deal with them because don't like them. He's to the left. There's gonna be another guy and he's gonna attack us when we go back here, I'm fairly sure. Now, conveniently, we can make a... Maybe I can't make the acid yet. I don't think I can make the acid yet. I get the recipe soon. Can't make it just yet. But we have another bottle for...
I'm not dead yet.
For the guy down here. Just gonna throw that on him because... Screw him, we don't like him. Don't want to have to deal with him. Don't have time. In worst case, I haven't learned the recipe for the acid. I do have a workaround for that as well. I think I know where it is. Go around, grab the key here.
Be careful.
Now backtrack back to where we just were.
Going to.
And I think there's gonna be 2 more zombies or something in there, probably. Don't even need the blood anymore. And see, we didn't even need all the antique coins to upgrade the blood collector or anything like that. But if you had the time, if you had the antique coins, you know, like, if you want to route out and get more of them and get the extra upgrade, you can do that as well. Like I said, you can also just choose to not use the blood collector if that works for you. You know, if it does, kudos. I definitely need it because I am not very good at this. Why don't we get the okay. You know what? You know what? Do this. All 3 of them even. Back. I'm gonna detour real quick because I'm not sure if I forgot like how to make the acid, if it's something down here that I need to grab real quick. No. I'm gonna circle around on the left here. We have time to do that. I just don't remember where the recipe was. It's not in here. I need to have confidence in the game. I don't think I've skipped it by mistake. I just haven't come by it yet. There are some collectibles you know, you have an idea of where they were, and when they're not there, then you start panicking a bit. You're like, oh no. But again, it's all good. We're still on track. We're fine. Put one of these orbs in just to clear up the inventory space. You know what? I'm even gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and use the last steroids I have because here it is. Here it is. Yep. Bottle of acid. Let's grab this. Let's see. 50, 60, then all the way down to 80. More acid.
No.
Alright. Let's craft some more acid right away because we need it. Don't have enough. Do I have blood bag? Yep. Alright. There's a couple of liquors we have to deal with out here. I think there's about 4 we have to deal with. Well, we'll get enough blood to deal with all of them. So it's not that big of an issue. It's really, really not that big of an issue. Just don't bother sneaking, I suppose. Like, I wouldn't. Fuck. He's dead. Let's be careful. Let's play this safe. Fuck. He's dead. Let's craft some more blood. It's gonna be a zombie close to here. I'm sorry, if it looks like I have absolute proper aim hacks, it is just, the aim assist in this game is just that strong. It is ridiculous. But, it's the way it is. If you want to grab the last inventory space thing, there's one in here. You have the full inventory for that. It's a bit overkill for what we need. Gonna grab this extra again just for just for another bottle of acid, because if I mess it up, it's gonna get very awkward for us. There's a guy to the left here somewhere, yeah. As well as... Oh! That's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Okay. Oh, there's two. Enjoy this. I'm not sure if that killed both of them. That was a good throw. That did not kill both of them, I'm lying.
AI Control Center. No.
All good.
Reboot.
We're so close to being completely done with Grace, so it doesn't really matter.
Inactive. Containment.
Another liquor right here. Walk. He's dead. Didn't think, we take his blood, it's gonna be all fine. The guy upstairs doesn't do much. Now there's gonna be two more that's gonna, like, pop out and jump scare us. Right up here, when we get up here. Oh, that real scary. Gonna throw that. Gonna molly the other. Try and see if we can get around without burning too much. Then that's it. We're just gonna run and pray. Gotta follow us all the way in here. He might. It's gotta act as like our final boss. No. He's constricted to being within his own play zone. He's not allowed to come out here. I don't think. Alright, that's the Grey section done. Now it's just the Leon section, and then it's final boss time. How cool is that? You know, with Leon, we're always kicking ass, so... we're all good. As a matter of fact, let's go in and, I don't know, let's make some shotgun shells.
Containment breach.
Don't even need all this extra. Let's have a quick look at our time. I just really think we're all good. Yeah, look at that. We have an hour. We have an hour still. For a section that's gonna take like I don't know, 10 minutes. It's all good. Sadly, Leon is having a bad case of TB, so that's not so good.
Shit. You've got to be kidding me.
I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna make I'm gonna make another emergency save. I'm gonna buy some more ammo. It's not that I really need the emergency save, it's just if I end up taking too much damage towards the end, that would really suck. Max that out. Can we put more firepower on Requiem? Power Shades Charm. I'm not gonna put this on because I'm gonna assume you haven't found that. It's a little thing you can find in the Raccoon City station. There's like a suitcase you can find there, and I think the code, at least for casual, is RRR. That's not like some silly seal joke. That is actually the code. And then you'll find those shaders. Like you saw, it just increases the last bullet damage and like penetration in here. Just trigger the liquors and then deal with them.
I'll take care of any of you fuckers.
Alright, he's dead. He's dead. There'll be another one up here. They're dead. I think that's it. I think there's just the 4 of them. Then there's a couple of more downstairs, but they are not an issue. Complete non-issue. We have plenty of time, so let's grab this extra ammo while we're down here.
Haven't changed much. Hell yeah.
Push this funny little button. It's gonna move that. And if you if you're at roughly the same time as me, if you need to go grab some extra ammo or whatever, go ahead. Alright. Because there will be an opportunity to restock a little bit more, I believe. If I remember correctly. I might not. Don't even need this much handgun ammo, honestly. Large gunpowder. I just need to head upstairs. If you shoot that glass, I think that will actually spawn another one. So keep that in mind. If you accidentally get a little too trigger happy, then you might spawn more that you have to deal with. Don't even need the med injectors. Is this another med injector? No. Even better. It's better. Let's preemptively just reload this because final boss and all that. I think it'll make the Victor fight a bit easier. Leon, I don't need you to do this right now. Alright, well, see if we can't get them all to sort of like line up here. Here. Hello, throw this please. Parry. He's dead as well. Alright. That is all of the liquors dealt with. So now it's just zombies, just regular zombies and final boss.
Security threat detected.
Which conveniently we have a lot of handgun ammo for as well.
In effect, override key authorization.
So just gonna sit and chill here. I think we're also pretty good for ammo and like health and everything for the final boss. Like ammo we're in a really good situation right now. Gonna save the grenade, honestly, and I might... Can I craft another one? No. That's okay. I think you can skip like one of the phases for the final boss if you have a grenade a little bit. It helps deal with some of the things. Right, these two. Look at all this shotgun ammo they're dropping. Conveniently so. I'd also say if you're playing with a controller, fret not, because I was playing on the Steam Deck and I think I was running at like 30 FPS or something. Aiming and things like it's fine. Honestly, like it's not a struggle like it is in some Resident Evil games where you need pinpoint accuracy to get headshots. It's very, very forgiving in this. Okay, let's get more machine gun ammo. Repair up. Let's go for some more durability on our thing, and then I think that's it. Yeah, let's make one symbolic final save. I don't think it will matter much, but so let's equip the Requiem. And I'm gonna double check something. Not the time, but I want to double check the never touch the stuff. Again, if you accidentally used something, you are able to reload and go try again, basically. Like, reload to a point before you used it by mistake. So it's not like your whole run is ruined by it. Able to inventory manage in this final bit, it'd be kind of funny. I can. Okay, I just wanted to get rid of any med injector so I don't fat finger on the final boss. That would be kind of silly. I'm very prone to accidentally fat fingering and then using my healing items. Final boss is, I think the victor part at like the beginning is a bit harder than fighting the big nemesis, but it's very doable. On this difficulty, like you can stagger them quite easily. And thankfully we don't have to deal with Grace, in the sense that we don't have to deal with her inventory and like her gun situation and stuff. It is all Leon, so our damage output is really good. But we're gonna go ahead and release Elpis, because I was to become a god Spencer is suddenly good. And that's the canon ending, so that's what we're going for. Leon is not doing too well, but he will be in just a minute. And if you want the context, Elpis is not a virus, it's not a bioweapon, it is a cure. So he's gonna be all goods. So we're gonna destroy it. Or not destroy it, sorry, not destroy it. Release it. Release it. It's because I pressed D and I thought about destroy, so.
Okay.
Make sure that it writes out hope.
This is it.
Alright. Final boss time. Let's see how forgiving it is. We're gonna fight Victor. Blam. 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 Good headshots.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
I think he's gonna drop his thing already. I might take a hit from this, because I'm not very good at like dealing with this part, so I'm not sure how to avoid damage here, but I'm gonna run. That is how you deal with that part. You just run. Alright. Now he parry that. He's gonna drop a rocket launcher at some point. That's how we can know that we are done. He's took enough damage for this. I don't know what we're waiting for here anymore. I'm going to reload. Why, did he drop the rocket launcher somewhere and I've just missed it? I don't know why it's taking so long. I don't think he should be this beefy. I don't think he should be this beefy. Unless it's, Leon just having to finish this whole, like, monologue. I don't know. Gonna grab some extra shotgun ammo here. What's happening? Okay. What's... I'm so confused. But you know, at least we're at least we're learning together a little bit, I suppose. Because I don't know why it's taking this long. There it is. Okay. I think the attacks are very telegraphed. Big swing. Slam. Slam. Another big swing. Slam. Parry. He does very big, very wide, like, open attacks. This is kind of why I wanted a grenade, but we have so much time anyway that it's all good. Slam. They took a hit there. It's all good. Look at the arms. Always look at the arms. Very big open attacks. See? Very big open attacks. This isn't professional. You see, I took a hit there and it's still all good. We need to be a bit careful here. I think you can also just sidestep it if you don't want to deal with it. This is, that's pretty much it. Now we just have to shoot the little thingies in the front here, and we're done. That's it. Now he's gonna grab. It's gonna be a little quick time event you have to deal with, where you have to tap. Gonna run up here. You're gonna have to press the button to hit him. And that is it. We're done. No heals and Speed Demon done in first attempt. I know I had the 1 hour playthrough prior where I just had to go to see if it's possible, but this is the first proper attempt and it's very much doable. And again, I want you to look at all of the mistakes that I made, all of the hits that I took, all of the detours that we took. And even though all of these things happened, we still made it just in time. So, that's it. I hope that this video helped you out. I hope that it was informative. I hope that, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and the commentary and everything. And I hope that it helped you get Speed Demon done. And now you will hopefully be able to enjoy New Game Plus with unlimited ammo. 3 hours and 12 minutes. That leaves yet another, what, 58? No, 48, 43 minutes of messing up on top of everything you've seen in this video. So, it's okay to make mistakes, and you don't have to do it perfectly, but you can do it. And this one we kind of did together. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know down below in the comments. And I hope you have an amazing day, and thank you for watching. See ya.